Hi and welcome to some more Warframe. Today we're going to jump into the foundry and we're going to build a weapon. Don't know why I'm trying to build suspense. The name of the video should tell you what we're building anyway. So we'll just jump in and go to it. There it is, the Boar Prime. This was only a pain to get because you've got to do it on mobile defense. So tier 1 mobile defense can drop the Boar Prime, the main blueprint, or the stock. Tier 2 can drop the stock or the barrel. Tier 3 drops the barrel or the receiver. It actually has a higher drop rate for the barrel on tier 3, but I would say fairly lucky because I used two tier 1s, we got nothing in between them. It was actually the third time I did a tier 1 that I got this blueprint. The first time it was a former, the second time it was the stock, the third time we got the main blueprint. So we moved up to tier 2 and got the barrel like instantly. So then it was about 2 or 3 days before I could actually get the team back together to do a tier 3, and we did one. I was, all set up, spend a couple hours trying to get this once. The first time we did it, there it is, because the drop rate for the barrel is actually 3 times more than the drop rate for the receiver. But as you can see, it dropped the receiver, hence it says 1. I've actually been through cleaning up some of my blueprints, hence the reason that the Boar Prime here says I've only got 1 of each. I think the Latron should say, no, that's 29. I need to go in and clear them as well. But we're almost done. 1 more prime weapon and we can leave the void for a while. Oh, I'm getting a bit sick of the void. But anyway, it's another 10 organ cells on top of that, which, to be honest, they're not dropping as they did, so farming them I'm not really sure on. Getting them, I think I needed 6 more. They actually took me longer to get than all of these, game time wise. So you need 10 organ cells on top of these parts from Void Mobile Defense, 12 hours and 15,000 credits. Well, you're going to get the 15,000 credits just farming the organ cells, which I need to go back in and do before we can build the next one. So that's going to be a hell of a long time to do that. But let's get this built. It's supposed to be a really good shotgun. The normal one, we don't actually have that, so nothing really to compare it to. But we'll see when it's done. And there it is, done. Clean. Okay, so there it is equipped, and straight away we're noticing the specs here. Still 72. Yeah, damn it, stay there. It does 72 damage. The normal one does 96. That's 23. Wow, can I really not get from 2 to 6? That's 24 more damage. It only has a fire rate of 5. This has got 5.8, so it shoots a little bit quicker, does a lot less damage, and does have 5 more in the magazine. So it's actually worse than the normal one. It doesn't have a polarity slot. You'd think the prime weapons would at least come with the Oregon catalyst in there. We'll give it a try before we'll put one in, if we'll put one in. We don't always. But it does look nice. Kind of suits Mag, despite the fact she's holding on to the wheel that I'm hoping that at least turns when you're shooting. But the 3 barrels on the end look cool too, rather than that like a tin can the boar had on the end. A can of beans as a silencer. So it does look good. Hopefully it'll work good. Well, that was a bit of a letdown. It's not doing much damage at all. My Sentinel's doing more damage. I'm aiming low because it's automatic, so you're just holding the trigger, but as you do it, the kickback's ridiculous. And that big disc in the middle isn't turning. Go over here. Oh, never mind. Killed everybody. Now, it's definitely in need of some improvements. Oh crap, where'd she come from? See what I mean? It's just... Another one! Okay, what the hell is going on with Exterminate at the minute? They either don't turn up... You need to be gone. They don't turn up till late, or they're spawning behind you. Big heavies coming in from behind? That's not good. Yes, I know what I've just done. I've activated the turret. Free experience. I'm out of ammo. Oh, tell me I've at least got a shotgun one. Sniper. There we go. Ha! Always useful. The 15 shots does make it very, very quick. But it burns through the ammo like crazy. Just because it's just not doing enough damage. Ah, crap. Close range. The whole clip I took half his life off. God damn, more of them. I love that ragdoll effect. No, it's just not doing enough damage to these people. The sentinel keeps killing them. So, all in all, the normal boar is actually better. Yes, this shoots 0.6 faster than the normal boar, but apart from that, this is why we're bringing a good secondary. Little guys I can handle, the big guys I'll use the pistols. Ah, shoot. They still alive? Yep. Nope. God damn it, Sentinel keeps killing them. That's how weak the shotgun is. The Sentinel's killing them. Oh, I like it. It looks really nice, but especially with Mag Prime, or any of the primes really, because I've got that sleek gold effect to them. It'd probably go best with Frost Prime, because Frost Prime, being a tank, can actually get in there and do a bit of damage to people. Should have brought him in, but I thought, well, it's a prime weapon, we'll get them from these, so we'll go into a void mission, and that was a terrible mistake. And I don't know what's going on with the particle effect on her head. It keeps activating every now and then, but most of the time it just looks like that. It's a bit weird. But once this has got some mods on it, it should start to do a nice bit of damage, but getting it leveled up is going to be a pain because, well, it just doesn't do enough damage to begin with. So you'll have to start on the lower missions. I should have tried a tier 1 exterminate instead of jumping into a tier 2. Standing up? No? Yes. But I mean, it's no good against the heavies at all. The only reason the heavies are actually dying is the Sentinel keeps killing them, because that thing does a ridiculous amount of damage. The sweeper shotgun is... I wouldn't say it's overpowered, because it doesn't have that much of a range, but if you get close to somebody, they're going to die fairly quickly. But once, as I say, hopefully once it's leveled up, it will be a really good weapon. Not the best shotgun. I still think the Wraith wins that one. Oh no. Get in the lasers. Oh, that pull is overpowered as mad. Ah. Hopefully they will fix it or buff it or something, because it's no good. I can sugarcoat it as much as I like. Yes, once it's leveled up, it could be a good weapon, but the base damage just makes it a really crap shotgun. Especially when do we have a wall I can actually do this on? The pellets are too far apart, and obviously the further away you get, the further apart they go. Which is why shotguns are better with tanks, because obviously they can get a bit closer and you got better grouping. It doesn't help, you know, the third or fourth shot doesn't seem to be doing much. But if you get too far away, I mean, that's the grouping from a distance, and we'll go a bit further, a bit closer up. It's much closer together than that. But it's the same with all shotguns. You can't use them at range. The heck, you used to be able to, but they changed that a while ago. Oh no, another one of these rooms. But we'll leave that off here for now because, well, I'm almost out of ammo. But as I say, it is going to be, I'm shooting a dead guy, it is going to be a good weapon eventually. It's just the amount of work that's going to have to go into it to get it there is just beyond a joke, to be honest. If it had a polarity slot I could understand it, but it doesn't even have a polarity slot, so it's not worth it. Go for the Bratton instead, at least that's got a bit of range to it. And I use that on tier 3 void missions and it holds out quite well. This is struggling in a tier 2, but that's mainly because it's naked. No mods, nothing. Okay, so add this a bit later on. They have changed it. It does actually spin. You can see it there. Just see it. I don't know, but maybe it wasn't spinning before. Something to do with my install game glitched. I don't know, but it does actually spin that thing in the middle. Which is, it actually looks much nicer now that thing in the middle spins. And now I've got some levels on it. It is actually, I wouldn't say it's a great weapon, but it is still a good weapon.